up, guys? Just me? There we go. That's working. What's going on? It is Thursday, and we are back in Path of Exile, pushing forward with some progression. I'm now level 82. Sorry. Now level 82. I've got pretty much most of the correct setup for my gems and everything. I'm resistance capped finally. Still have negative chaos res though, so that's something that I'm going to be working on. And we are ready to do Uber Lab. So let's do that. Let's get Uber Lab opened up. Let me pull up PoE Lab. Right, Uber Lab. This is not a bad day to do it. Not a bad day at all. Okay. There's a gauntlet in this first room. I'm just gonna not do it.
Ascend with precision.
A little piece of chocolate. We want to go top left or top right. Okay. I thought my car keys were in my pocket. They're not. I guess not, huh? Didn't even think about it, to be honest. Resistance. But, ooh. Yeah, we have lots of work to do insofar as, just finishing up our character build, like baseline stuff, like getting chaos res, finishing this so that we can drop precision. Turn on skitterbots. I do potentially want to change things up even a little bit more. Ow! Ooh, I would have been really sad if I died right there. It would have been completely my fault. Yeah, I haven't made the divine, not divine, but the divine life flask that I like. Because I personally prefer the alarmed flasks where it's half restored instantly, and then like more if you wait, I did that wrong. Am I dumb? I might be. Yeah, I need to reset it. Okay. I do... that. But that was from that specific orientation. I don't know why my brain struggled with that one. As much as it did. But regardless, get back on my train of thought here. I want to get this build kind of in place, progressing a little bit more. I'm trying to do the weird scuffed progression where you can farm gardens nonstop for the porcupine card. Not because 6-link bows are particularly expensive. Well, I forgot the other switches. But because I like farming things for myself. I talked about this on Tuesday, where might as well play solo self-found, right? But I personally prefer having the ability to trade should I need it, but trying to get things for myself first. Because we've had like moments in the past where we've gotten stuff for ourselves in the process of farming things up, and it was really exciting. When I was talking about the flask situation, I personally prefer having the alarmed flasks that give you like half the recovery right away, and then it'll do a full recovery if you're below low life, which I tend to be by the time I activate a flask anyway.
Traveler draws close to the end of the path. The Emperor beckons, and the world attends.
But yeah, bosses are not a problem.
This empire remains filled with emperors in waiting.
And maps are not that much of a problem either. I traded for I traded for the endgame setup links in my chess piece instead of keeping the mid-tier progression one, primarily because it just felt like it was going to do just fine, and it really does, honestly. Having the ignite proliferation instead of using lesser multiple projectiles works absolutely fine. Kill Sandro real quick in case he drops something good. The big nerf to I guess it doesn't matter which direction you go because it's 2 rooms no matter what. the big nerf to the Rogue Exile farming strat has happened, where the all flames that give the Rogue Exiles have been reduced to 1. And I should have traded off the one that I had found yesterday, because had I done that, I would have had a ton of currency going into today, because it was before the nerf happened. So, my fault, I suppose, but I've been using a lot of those all flames myself, just because I'm enjoying using fun things that I probably wouldn't be using if I was so hyper trade focused. And I know there's lots of people who play this game with that trade mindset of, if you're not making money, then why play trade? But truth be told, the game's perfectly fine to play in any style you truly desire. That's the beauty of it, really. So I'm enjoying my less efficient, but still, you know, getting to try things out that I probably wouldn't be if I was being hyper focused in that way. I almost ran right into that.
You were born for this.
Yeah, I forget to use Frenzy a lot, but it is one of those things that I should try to remember. But if there are people out there chilling, have the stream on, and have suggestions for potential other builds that I should run, maybe something that's like kind of forming from this league or enabled by this league, I'm more than down to hear about it. That works. And I'm skipping like all the dark shrines. I'm basically skipping everything right now because this really is just survive, get the points for the ascendancy, get out. Like, I'm not trying to potentially brick myself, because I've done it a couple times in the past 2-3 days where I've put myself in a situation that was easily avoidable and was like, oh yeah, I'll be fine because like I'm playing this super tanky build, but my tank just wasn't enough for that situation, and I've failed several things because of it. Like, I've had 2 really good ultimatums where I was almost done with them and I failed them at the last second because of the fact that I just wasn't paying attention to what I was doing.
An aspirant can afford to be promising, and the Emperor must keep those promises. The Empire awaits you with open jaws.
Put these totems up. Put out the brands.
Claim your inheritance.
Perfect. we should be done right there.
Is inescapable.
And grab treasure keys. Anything here I care about? Doesn't look like it. Let's get out of that room. Nice. I don't mind getting a free Olmex at all. Take those. Looks like everything else is good. Divine Font. Same color. Add 500 million experience to a gem. I might just do that real quick. And again. Or 50 million. Cool. That's level 19 now, and we are just under halfway to level 20. Unique. Put those away. Put the Olmex away. Is this any good? You know, this isn't a bad leveling chest potentially for a different character to use. Yeah, level 57, 5 linked with 72 life and 2 high resistances and 42 strength. Could be something. And then this is nothing. Alright, so get rid of that. Put these fragments away. Can I do it Zeri now with those fragments? I guess I could have done it before too. Let's get our point. Boom. Eternal Labyrinth is done. And we can officially drop precision because taunted enemies can no longer evade attacks. So get rid of that. Turn on the skitterbots. We're in a good spot again. I should probably pull up my build. Yes. I had my Atlas trees pulled up earlier as well, and it looks like those are also gone. That's not the tree I want. I like this tree. Yeah. Yeah, that's the tree that I'm using. I need to fix down here though. I don't need the rogue exiles. But I'll fix that later on. Ooh, I don't need that either. There's a couple things I'm not gonna need. But I understand why it's having me take them. Oh wow, we're gonna have so many smugglers caches. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Exile? Blessings. Blessings.
Alright. Oh, I meant to sell the shield too. Yeah, I prefer the these ones basically. A frightened, where it's 25% less, but instant when you're on low life because of the fact that I tend to again be on low life when I hit my flask. All right. I'm trying to get the gardens map to spawn, so maybe I will do that real quick. All right, let's do this. Chaos Orb, I will take that. Blackguard Soldiers, Bloodstained Fallen. Good thing I'm not suppress, or I'm not spell damage. Alright. I'll do that. Now that we're in maps, I'm not like skipping expedition or anything like that anymore. Hey, I was just talking about it and there it is. Polaris touched something. Gonna I think the one thing I don't like the most about this leak mechanic is the fact that it blocks your items if you don't get rid of it. And personally, there are many times where I don't quite see the point of picking up specific corpses. How many do I get? 3 more. Anything else? Any big monster markers anywhere that I missed? I missed the guy right here. I'll do that. And then I'll put this one here to get that last marker in the middle. Go ahead and just throw some Arcanist brands in here. Honestly, really nice. My quality of life has improved greatly since I started actually using the Arcanist brand and using the curse and all of that. Technically, I can drop the my amulet that gives me the ignite chance on it, because it's really the only reason I was using it. Stop it. Stop it. I will just pop this open because you can get the what's it called? There's a divination card you can get for the stack of 20 quality currency. And I like getting that to, you know, hopefully get the good stuff like GCPs and chisels. Heard from, not heard, but I read online that the economy is really jacked up because of the rogue exile thing that people were using very lucratively for a couple of days, to where the market is now in a pretty sorry state. But I have a feeling that there's gonna be a new thing that popped up pretty quickly. And that's why I'm not super concerned about, you know, what's going on as far as the Atlas is concerned at the moment. You know, that's the reason why I started late in the first place, was so that other people could figure things out for me. I can just enjoy playing the game that I've spent so much time in. Uh, 10 monsters, they're probably right here. Yeah. Cool. I'm not gonna hunt down the last two. Is this my, where's my gardens map? There it is. Let's get the completion on that real quick.
That's the trail.
Hello.
Because that will be big for us. Let's throw some quality on here. Gardens. Maybe we encourage the use of our scarabs. Maybe use one of these. This shaper influence, essence, shrines, legion, breaches, strong boxes. Yeah, maybe I just use a little bit of this luck here to try to get the porcupine cards. Accompanied by a map boss. That sounds like it would be really funny. Okay, so it's just one tier on that. Yeah. Yeah, I want to try that. I might brick my map doing it, but I want to try it. Just because it sounds really entertaining to me. Like, are we gonna get multiples of this map's boss? Or do we just get random map bosses? Is the question. Oh, they're random. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, almost ate it right there. That's really cool. Like, yeah, no, that's really fun. I'm looking forward to see what we get for other bosses. And there's my Exile. Oh, the Weaver. There we go. I've died in multiple breaches now, so this could go super poorly, but I want to give it a shot nonetheless. Breach is definitely like not my thing. Ooh, this is the grave through boss. What would be super nice would be if these bosses would drop some div cards. That's what would be real nice. I haven't. Oh, oh. Oh, it's Mervale. Was that Mervale? Not sure if it was, since it was just the one phase. Like, it didn't turn into the tentacly phase. Who's down here? Doesn't look like there's a boss hanging out down here. Nine alterations. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, okay. Put myself in a bad spot. Yeah, I need to not run into more danger when I encounter one boss, because that could have been really bad. Acceleration Shrine. Valyrian Scarab of Mania. Kinda wish I was using the gull in this build. Operation. Dang, we did the whole map and not a single porcupine. We got multiple Emperor's Luck. Hello. So nice to see you. Oh, I thought it was Solaris. Well, there's two bosses next to each other. And now there's none. Because they're dead.
I believe in traveling light.
That's dash tab. For what are we if not collectors? This is the cockatrice boss? Yeah. Salazar. You'll love to see it. Alright, so we got our gardens completion. And that will let us farm up a whole bunch of those later. Arid Lake, I've done. All fight. Alright, so now we're more likely to get the map that we want, which is the gardens map. Because we have a completion on the board. How about for now then? Let's continue branching outward. All tier 2s are done. Tier 3s, I have Fungal Hollow, and then we need a strand and a crystal ore. We're skipping 4s and 5s because we just want cemetery and gardens. But when we're ready, we'll be able to clinch it out real good. 6s, I've done Basilica, but I haven't done Shore. And then 7s, yeah, nothing up here yet. Let's hit that Fungal Hollow with an Alk and go. I'll take the Chaos Orbs. I keep getting this, and it's honestly pretty nice. Because we should be able to just afford a 6-link bow soon. And the only reason why I haven't bought the 6-link bow is because I still need the essences to craft it. Oh, did I not get that guy before? I don't think I did. I think that's why that challenge popped up. Okay. Might honestly just save the div scarabs and sell them off instead of trying to use them. And then when we get to a higher point of investment where we can put them to better use, we start stacking them up again. But we'll see. I'm not really sold on the idea. It's more of a just thinking out loud type of thing. Thinking of what is and isn't possible with our current setup and what our future setup is going to look like. Thanks. Stuff like that is cool.
A worthy opponent.
I think I spent so much time playing Last Epoch, where I was playing a class that didn't have a movement ability, that my brain's not really thinking of movement abilities anymore, and it's kind of to my detriment now because, as you can see from some of these reactions, I'm not really moving when I'm in danger. I also waited a really long time to put Flame Dash on my bar because of my gear and sockets and stuff. You. Ugh, that modifier is just so good. We got 10C from this map with no investment at all. We've unlocked the Blight craft. I love Blight.
Exile. Celerim.
So what, we're at 37 now, 35 Chaos Orbs. Sells as a tier 4. I might want to start carrying these on me. This can just go in here. Wait. Okay, cool. Let's put these Atlas points in. Do I want to go here? Or do I want to go here first? I kind of just want to tap this while I'm here too. Because I like ritual. I like things, I like the mechanics where like you're in one spot for a while. Ultimatum's not bad too. I'm gonna grab this first, primarily for that 3% chance of gaining a free use of a special map crafting option, because that's gonna come in clutch later. And then once I've grabbed those 3 points, I'm going to grab these points and move down into these blighted points. That will be super enjoyable. Chromes and Fusings and Horizons. I think I just move these up, right? Let's do Chromes and Horizons in the high, and then we'll keep Fusings there. The rats can have this, and then 15% more damage granted to pack members on the smallest pack size thing. Anything good here that like we want to use right now?
The
Hey, buddy. Already paying off. Let's go. I don't know what those are off the top of my head. Malagaros, maybe. Malagaros, maybe, maybe no. There's our Exile. The rats. The stinking dirty rats. Oh man, sorry. Zoned out for just a moment there. And keep the Nightmare Bassinet. Yeah, buddy. Oh, there's 2 of you. That's fun. Here, I'll put a brand on both of you. Open the Pirate's Lord's treasures. Silo, I just did that a while ago. Nothing super important there. And yep, that's it. Where am I spending this? Here, right? Oh no. Actually. Not right there. Actually supposed to put in these 2 life points here with stun avoidance. Also supposed to grab this guy. Okay. Not bad. It is Malgaros. Okay. It's not what I said though, is it? Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna grab these. And let's look at our maps. I don't want to do this. Siege is a tier 5, so technically don't want to do that. We've got... I want to say we have several Orbs of Horizons. Gotta do this. Right? Yeah, I've got a bunch. So I could always try to use that to roll these guys into other things. There we go. Tower. Waterways. Other waterways. And Basilica. There we go. All new tier 6s. Oh, wait. And a new tier 7. All new maps. Perfect. And all those Orbs of Horizons, I got them from a modifier like the one that I just had where monster drops were changed into Orbs of Horizons. But also, one of my first maps that I did had all the enemies are accompanied by Harbingers. And I got just a jack ton of Harbinger shards. The Roa boss, the one that I just killed down there, when I fought it on the map, it was without the setup, like without the cursing and all of that. And I fought it with making it enraged as well. So I did not have a good time, is what I'm going to tell you on that one. I had a pretty miserable experience fighting it. Primarily because it was the first Maven map where she just shows up unannounced. So I was just kind of taken for a bit of a surprise. I think as long as we don't have can't be ignited or chance to avoid ignite, we are good. Tormented Spirits on Death could be really good. And it's tier 1 anyway. Huh? I'm not. My brain. Gemling Haunted, suppress spell damage, extra cold, extra lightning. What if I throw this down here? On the low tier. Because suppress doesn't matter to us. So, no biggie. No biggie whatsoever. Not a concern for us, as we are well beyond the point where we care about that. Oh, hello.
believe in traveling light.
That's why we like the spirits. In case you're wondering. I need to go to my graveyard to see if I have any of the uniques. Because I think I've collected a full family now. Which is so morbid to say out loud. But that's the name of the game. Pop this open real fast. Pop it open because you get fun stuff like that. E. Tormented spirit back here. Is there a rare to chase you into? Doesn't look like it. Looks like you're just gonna go down. See if these guys spawn one. Nope. Rear guard. And keep one side. I want the rear guard, even though we're probably not going to end up using it for anything. Still want it. Hold on to that one. You just never know when you need some things. So I just end up filling mustache tabs with stuff that a lot of people would think is junk. Every now and then, that junk is worth something. For me. All Flame Ember of Gore. Another shore map. I've heard that the Blink Arrow Necromancer build is something amazing this league. It is something that I'm potentially looking at doing because of the changes to Unholy Might, I think, is what like shot it through the roof. Might be an all bows league for me. Granted, last league was kind of an all bows league too, I think, since I'm pretty sure that was when we did the pestilent arrow, whatever it's called, scourge arrow. It's nice that it came back the way it did, because I remember years ago when I was playing PoE for one of the first leagues that I did, that there was a Scourge Arrow Totems build that was also really good, and it used the old version where like it shot out in all the directions and had to be channeled and all that. Oh, ignite resistant again. These guys suck. At least this one's slow. The last one of those that I fought that was ignite resistant, like, was just chasing me non-stop. refused to be taunted by the totems. And it was just a miserable experience. Bibbles? No. The other one. Rhyme? I think that's what that's called. Hey, buddy. Saw that spirit come towards you earlier. Foxshade, I think, is that chest piece that we just picked up. Could be wrong about that. Cool. Waterways completed. Nope, it is Foxshade. Touch of Anguish, though, not Rhyme. Yeah, I want to find a cool, fun build that's maybe a little flashy. Would be cool.
Cool winds.
For after this has gotten us to that point where we're ready to think about a new build. Ruler's Orbs. Non-chaos has extra chaos. All damage can chill. 100% increased effective chill. Gross. You know what I haven't seen yet? We haven't dropped a single the boss trapping things. What are they called? The little vials that you catch the boss essences in to upgrade the Pantheon souls, of which I currently don't have any equipped. I just realized while I was talking about it. But yeah, we haven't gotten a single one of those yet. So I have no way of getting my freeze immunity as of this moment. Kill all these. I'll probably be looking at updating my filter soon to get the scrolls and stuff taken off of it.
Finally, come on.
Hello, Gwennon. Pack size, quantity of items, quantity of artifacts, logbooks. Okay, so drop over here. Then we go over here. Then we go over here. We catch these guys. And then we catch these guys. That's just the smart way to do it because of the fact that we want as many chances as we can get for logbooks, since that's truly the moneymaker for these. And even though we're not running Expedition in any way, shape, or form for our build, still not a bad idea to just have it stocked up. I have to collect this to grab the card underneath. I guess Stormcaller wasn't really that important, but still. Right. Yeah, I spent earlier today just looking at videos of builds that people have been putting out and some things that are off meta and super effective. I don't have that in my stash yet. And even looking at things that are on meta, but easy to get off the ground. 3 jewelers. I was hoping for more, considering he had the currency thing over his head. Yeah, I might use the unmaking orbs to get rid of those points on the what's it called? Rogue Exiles. Primarily because until I can invest into it heavily, it may not be the most important thing in the world. Know what I'm saying? Let's see. We're almost at the boss. Ball side area. Could be a fruitful endeavor for us. Already paying off a little bit. I do want to open up this strong box.
My spirit is spent.
Oh, it's Frenzy. Frenzy is using mana still. Frenzy's supposed to go into a 6-link setup once I have my pieces done for everything else. I will say that this experience that I'm having with Explosive Arrow is going much better than when I initially tried it the first league or two that it was a thing. That this build was like a thing. So I remember not getting this far and being very underwhelmed. Oh, I wanted to grab that binding. I'm gonna go grab it. I know you don't backtrack. Backtracking is a waste of time, blah de blah de blah, but I'm broke. And an Orb of Binding is a free alch if I need it for a map. Oh, always nice to see. And the boss here is going to be Shav. Shav and Brutus. Yeah, this burns through bosses so fast. I have no complaints at all about boss encounters, single target. It's all really good. I just wish for a little bit better. A little bit flashier, you know. I thought that said privacy. Okay. I didn't even check that ring, I don't think. I wasn't paying attention. All good. Let's see. How many unmakings do I have? 1. Of course. And you can buy them for how many scours? 2 regrets.
Got my eye on you.
Of which I have 10. Oh, but I need to use some of those. But I still need to take this off. And I think that's it for the moment. Nope. I have to take these off. The accuracy is no longer a problem. Okay, let's go back many points here. I think this is where we're at, 105 points. It looks correct. And I clicked 106. And I have no idea where that point went, because it's not showing. Oh, Grace is apparently supposed to be my aura for non-bosses. Wonder why that is. I guess I don't. Grace is just another defensive layer. Where's that supposed to be set up? I remember seeing somewhere on the skill setup that there was a enduring cry automation. Okay, that'll just be in my body armor once it's all set up. Yeah, I need a 3 red, 3 green linked body armor for after I make my bow. Let's see, mid-game. Freaking Essences of Dread. I don't think I have any of those, because Dread is over here, right? Yeah, so here's Screaming, so Shrieking would be this one. To get +2. And if we open up PoE trade, how much are those going for right now? Let's see, bulk item exchange. I want Essence, Shrieking of Dread. I have Chaos Orbs. Search. So it's 2 chaos per, basically. Oh, that's a price fixer. It's more like 3 chaos per 1. So I would be able to get 12, and that's not including the fact that I still need to buy my 6-link bow. So I guess I'm better off just continuing to farm. Let's see. Got 4 of those left, so let's buy 2 of these. There we go. And we'll refund these later. And now I can grab this. And I can also take that. And then we can go over here to get to our blight encounters. Because we're just grabbing this, it looks like. Can we? I know this Atlas tree is set up the way it is. I kind of wish it had a progression like the other tools do. Without me having to like watch a video. Because like what's gonna give us all the extra blights? It's not gonna be this. That's just blight chest chance. Here's our actual blight encounters. So let's take these 2 off and put them up here because we actually want to start getting the encounters, and then we worry about making them juicier is what I'm gonna say. But now we should be getting tons of smugglers caches. Kind of want to use these to get rid of the other stuff, but they didn't get buffed. With everything else getting buffed, I wish these got a huge increase as well. What do we have in Carrickswell? Oh, we can go get 3. We can go get a bunch of stuff. Let's go to the vault. But we can go get 3 more respecs. Give me the box. Guess not. Thank you. Of course it was a freaking tier 5 that we're not currently doing. Alright. It's fine. Let's use these real quick. Fun. Two more needed for right there. Bloop. Yeah, because I wasn't really following a tree when I started my Atlas up. So I was just kind of clicking on whatever I thought I was going to do. And normally I cut through this path right here so that I can pick up these nodes if I want to cut anything out. Alright. Let's activate this Basilica. Here, let's drop some omens in here. Broken Circle, why not? Order of the Chalice, why not? We'll save the Abyssal Jewels in case I need, in case I decide to not grab, but in case I decide to start a minion build of some sort that needs Abyssal Jewels, I have a quick way to farm a few up. Oh, after this map, I gotta go to the graveyard to look at my corpses to see if I potentially have a few of the uniques from the families. I forgot. That's my bad. Broken Circle is Gwenin, and the Chalice is Rog. Right? Joffrey's. Oh, Huck is with me. Right, and I'm gonna want to do Heist soon, so that I could give Huck a an aura to really pump my damage up. Yeah, that's a thing now with the heist boxes. With the points that I just got, he will accompany me after opening up the box on the map. So as long as I give him a really good piece of equipment, I'll have a really strong support. Right now, it's just Huck the man, which is not bad. Having an extra body out here is actually really nice. I'm almost tempted to combine that with the Einhar one, where Einhar stays with you for the entire map. And just do a bunch of like different NPC interactions and have like an NPC army. That'd be really funny. There we go. This burning ground sucks. Ooh. Didn't like that at all. Didn't like how low my health was. I haven't seen any chalices yet. Oh, there's one. Saw so many broken circles, didn't see any order. But here they are. Nameless Puka. Anybody over here? Doesn't look like it. Hey. I like this boss because of the fact that it doesn't have the multiple phases. Or no, this does. This isn't the one that I was thinking of. There's a different version of this map that has the corrupted version where it's just the corrupted guy and he dies. And calls it a day. Mausoleum. Come on, man. Innocence. And just like back in the campaign, guys, you don't have to kill all of these spectral people. There just needs to be 10 waves spawned. And once 10 waves have spawned in, he comes back out of his animation. Nice. I already have one of those in my stash, so I'm not picking up another. And I could be picking up, in fact, I could be stocking up and picking up a lot of these rares and, you know, filling up my inventory at the end of every map to get some alchemy shards to sustain my alchemies, and possibly something that I'll consider to begin doing. But my brain's just always in gotta go fast mode that I just don't think about it. And that's really all it is. I just think of the fact that realistically, if I were playing like hyper efficiently, most of the stuff that we're seeing on the floor wouldn't be showing up anyway because of a filter if I had a better optimized one. And I just don't play like that as of yet, because I've never really gotten to a point where I've needed the hyper optimized filter because of, like, you know, just how good the juice was for the maps. That's never really been a thing for me, so. Ooh, yes. More of those, please. I need that to show up as my map thing. Like, packs drop orbs of unmaking on death. Yeah, I could do this if I was desperate, which I kind of am, to be keeping up my,
I believe in traveling light.
keeping up my alch supply. Pick up a bunch of rares at the end of the map, and then, you know, just double check that you didn't pick up anything amazing. But for the most part, you're just going to be getting rid of everything. Hold on to those. 10% suppress. Too bad it has nothing else on it. I have suppress on my helmet too. It's only 5 though. Yeah, we're gonna want to build up our spell suppression soon. Gonna be pretty important. But yeah, get some alts, get some alks. You know, all that fun stuff. I don't know why I deposited that. I needed to use it. Ichimonji, that's a good leveling sword. We can upgrade. We can make 1 bow. 1+2 bow. It's really funny. Oh, I should have put the point in. Hold on. Atlas passive point. And also. And I have 2 passive skill points. Did I gain 2 levels in that map, or am I just not keeping up with what I'm supposed to be doing here? Check passive tree. Really? I guess that makes sense that you go for watchtowers. So we would put this point here. I just got these 2 points too. Oh, we're refunding the spell suppress nodes. What was the point of having them then? So then we go to watchtowers, which is down here. Yeah, makes sense. Then we're gonna get rid of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. To go 1, 2, 3. And we pick up these evasion suppression nodes up here and Mage Bane. Oh, but Mage Bane's actually something we're supposed to pick up, like now. Probably should have had the points to put that in. Whoops. So now our spell suppression is nothing again. 22%. I don't know why I came back in here. Hey, I was just saying I needed this. I will take some unmakings, please. Oh, less pack size. Eh. We're just gonna make it happen, man. We just have to make it work. Oh. This isn't what I was thinking of. Toxic Sewer is the one with the spider boss. Waste Pool has Dodri as a boss. Right? I think. What is going on? What is exploding? All of these corpses? Still didn't go to the freaking graveyard. Wait, was it Orbs of Binding? No, Orbs of Making. There we go. Yeah, we want to full clear this to try to get as many unmakings as we can, because we're gonna need them. Contrary to popular belief, we need all the unmakings we can get. And then some. Oh, life is good. Life is real good. Nice thing about unmakings too is we could just spam use them anyway. It's not like we need to keep them in our stash, because even if we make another character, the Atlas is bound to your account. So just having those passive respects in the Atlas anyway means anybody can use them. Fire and ignite resistant again. Every freaking time. I think I already have a Wake of Destruction, but I'll pick up a new one. Just in case. Whoops. Burn, baby, burn. Wait. Just go inferno, burn, baby, burn. Yes. Yes. Give me all of the unmakings. I need them all. Oh god. Oh lord. Make sure I'm not. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing a room back there. Yes, another one. Yeah, this is Dodri. It has the arena. Pretty sure it is, at least. Yep, okay. I need another level, is what I need. Because I need to put in watchtowers so that I can have another totem. Done. And let's go ahead and actually let's wait till we're out of the map. Last thing I want to do is die and lose some experience. Yep, that's it. One monster remaining. Look at that. Let's go. Alright, refund this as well. And then we put this point in. Where else do we want to go? I actually don't super care about that because I've already done my lab trials. And then I think I'm going to go for this first. I see. So we're not going to change a whole lot in the final tree. If I knew that's what my final tree was going to look like, I would have gone the other way. Oh, forget that. There's no way I would take that point for the no scarabs. They drop all over the place. If anything, I want more scarabs. Okay. We're gonna go to this since we should start seeing blights in our maps. I have a shore, and I can probably use a horizon orb to... Tough luck. I'm gonna say I could probably use it to turn it into a map that we haven't done yet. I love how we did all the work to set up this, and we're getting nothing. Like, I was expecting, the way that, like, they make it sound is that, like, you're gonna get all of these maps and they're gonna only be cemeteries in this because you only have those two completions. You know? For your 4 and your 5. But it's fine. We'll make it work. And of course, these are not what we... Oh, but they are what we want to see. Never mind. I'll do a Pillars of Arun. Oh, I have Olmec Sanctum as well. Bloop. Pop all those guys. I'm just going for the completion here. So I'm not going to worry too much about the doing all of these other parts of the map. We're just beelining for the boss. At least I think I'm beelining to the boss. Yeah, it's feels correct. There's a bunch of these pedestals. There we go. Yeah, I was correct. What's back here? 7 jewelers. Yup. Yup. And boom. Alright. Oh, nice killer. This is new for me. Gorgon's Gaze. Grants level 20 petrification statue skill. Okay. Interesting. I legitimately don't think I've ever seen it.
Salah.
Is Aramore somewhere around here? Let's go to our graveyard. I have 2 of the Russos. 1, 2, 3 of the Freshas. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Navalis. Do we put anything else in here? Can we affect the outcome of the unique? If we put anything in with it. Sometimes craft unique items. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. All right. I have no idea what this is. The Inheritance Cloth Belt. Okay, that's the flask one. Okay, I remember that. Let's see. Gratis. I have Asinia, Legius, Tyke, and Draven. So I have the 4 for this as well. What are these gonna be? A ring. Fires level 20. You can unnerve. Hold up. So attacks will unnerve, increasing spell damage, and spells will intimidate, increasing attack damage. Is there a build that uses that and actually like makes it good? It's both increased though, so like they're not multipliers that you're getting for doing potentially a bunch of extra work. So I'm not sure what the purpose of these 2 is. All right, let's do Olmecs for the passive point. Bum, 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 bum. For those of you who haven't been around for a lot of these, Olmecs is a reference to a wonderful show from my youth and possibly some of your youths Legends of the Hidden Temple. So the way this map works is we have to go to these 4 corners out of the 4 doors in the central room and fight 4 bosses. And the 4 bosses will award us with parts of the silver monkey. So, tail of the silver monkey. And then those parts open the door back to the beginning. And once we have all 4 pieces, they will be gathered in the main room to summon Olmec, the guardian of the temple. Alright, so here's the next one. So we had Chaos, now we have Shock, and then we have Cold and Fire, I believe, is the last 2. Head of the Silver Monkey. Level up my Flame Dash. And just like Pillars of Arun, this is one of those, like, you do the map specifically to just get the completion for it. It's not this big drawn out thing where we're looking for something, or it's a map that is going to give us a reward. It's simply just for that. There are a couple of these unique maps that have, what's it called? Like specific rewards in them. So yeah, here's Olmec, the Allstone, and we just have to defeat him, and that's that. Oh, that's cool. Now we get these points here. So it'll be 8 plus 8 plus 12, so that'll be 28. Yeah. Oh man.
Salah.
Let's get some jewelers and let's throw in the things. We're running out of yellow maps, unfortunately. Unfortunately, our yellow map sustain is nothing. I have 2 tier 3s that I have yet to complete. Stranded crystal ore. You probably have new stuff for sale though, because I did one of your missions. Spider Forest, Bramble Valley, Jungle Valley, Lava Lake, and Park. Oh, and Stagnation. I'll take both. Did we get lucky? No, another Olmecs. I was gonna say, did we get lucky and find another low tier unique map? Because it's possible that you chain those back to back. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, but this is why we went back for those binding orbs. We spent the Alks. Excuse me. We spent the Alks to buy these maps. And now we hope that it pays off. Okay. Let's go in sequence though. 7s, 8s. So 7, 7, 7, 9, 8, 9. Okay. These, then these. How much does this cost? Well, I won't know till later. Chromatic orbs. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take chromes on my big packs. Or on my most frequent pack. Bramble Valley. Is that the one that ends with the harvest bosses, or the one that ends with the shaman boss? This is the harvest bosses, okay. You almost got there in time, Spirit. You were very close. Ooh, Huck. Save me. Save me, Huck. There he is. It's actually really good. Increase attack speed and movement speed. Definitely can say I'm a fan. I'm probably gonna end up farming a bunch of Merciless Lab to get all of my gems qualitied. What do we got? Let's do the tried and true seismic on one side while we deal with the other side strategy. And I think that's it. Fantastic. Look, man, I said tried and true for a reason. All right. And it's about to be time for the kids to go to bed, so we'll be taking a short break here in a minute or two. And it'll be a little bit longer than what you guys are probably used to, because I'll be taking care of a couple of things. But yeah, short 5, maybe 10-minute break coming up here momentarily. So I'm not going to start this trial. In fact, I'm going to go get that started. So I'm going to take a 5er, maybe a 10er, and I'll be back. Alright. We are back. Alright, let's see if I can survive this ultimatum.
Slay them amongst the flames.
Get rid of the minimap, since minimap doesn't really matter if I'm just trying to survive.
Favorable result.
Okay.
You face another choice. Further commit to a more
Monsters
difficult
gain
challenge.
cast and attack speed. I'll
Avoid
take the
miasma,
miasma.
if you can.
The miasma is easy enough to outplay, so long as you are paying attention to what you're doing.
A choice of futures as before. The next challenge will be even more difficult.
This is free for me
Swift.
because they can't evade my hits anyway, and spell suppression doesn't affect our build. And I can actually just stay over here on this side to get rid of, not get rid of, but stay away from the skulls.
Greater riches.
I'll take more skulls. There's one right there, there's one right there. Don't be stingy with flash charges, game. Cooldown recovery doesn't affect us as much. So I'll take that.
Slowing of your own heart.
Ooh, corpse explosions is what it seems like is happening. I think I'm gonna try to finish off this wave and call it here.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
I just want to have a successful freaking ultimatum, man, because I've died too many of them already. Neither of these super matter.
The future holds further challenges. Count on it.
Alright. Yeah, I had one earlier that I got to wave 9 and then got myself killed. And my brain, when I was on wave 8 and finishing it, I was like, I should probably dip out after this. But got a little overconfident. But soon we'll be in a much better spot and be able to tank ultimatum better. It won't be such a big deal. Close to the door again. Crumbs. I like that. Like that a lot. I super enjoy the fact that this build mostly plays one button until like you get to bosses or big single target pieces.
Spirit is spent.
The last one. There you are. Debug. Oh, hello. This thing's bugged here in the wall. Something's not right. That was dumb. Friggin' boss being bugged in the wall is stupid. Alright. If only I had the suppress on the fracture. We got some good oils though. Black and opalescent are nothing to scoff at. This is my unique frame overflow tab. I did not want to deposit that. We've already done this one, but we'll do it again. Increased quantity of items dropped per strongest monster in the pack. Maybe I make that some tainted currency? Yeah, why not? Less pack size, less pack size. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get a couple little tainted fusings or something. Something fun. Or tainted chromes. Something enjoyable. It's wasteful. Three blacksmith sweatstones. Take that. Kill the boss real fast. Another ultimatum scarab. I really like the scarab rework quite a bit. It like made scarabs something that you think about again and like really try to incorporate in some way, shape, or form. Belfry's alright. Nothing to write home about. There's a lot of map up here that I'm leaving open. Let's go explore that real fast. Bone helmet. They're blind? Yeah, monster's blind on hit. Okay. I was like, why is my screen getting so dark? Glad I killed that without it being possessed by whatever was over here, because that would have made my life just a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. 7 monsters remain, and I'm not looking for them. What is this? Consuming dark. Okay. This is Marco's submission. Got a jungle valley out of that, which is nice because we're about to do a jungle valley. One more tier 7 there. And then we will move to the 8s. And then the 9. Chisels. Chisels sound good. We didn't get a single piece of tainted currency yet. That's the second time I've used that too, and haven't gotten any tainted currency still. Game's like, I see what you're doing here, and I'm not accepting it.
I can't do this just yet.
See what you're doing, and I don't accept. I'm gonna try to start looking out for corpses that I can maybe use to craft my bow with. Obviously, I still want to try to make my bow the easy way, with a couple essences and a 6-link from the porcupine, but we're gonna accept that it's not necessarily always gonna work. Smuggler's cash, let's go, Huck. Modifier tier rating. Nice. Mana modifiers, no thank you.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Member of the Maraketh Legion. So you can force it to give you Maraketh splinters. Sacred Grove over there. I'll backtrack a little bit. That we're full clearing the map before we're worrying about doing anything like that. See, this is a bait though, because if we get fire damage, it breaks the bow. So even though you can get fire damage over time, modifier,
This way, Exile.
you definitely don't want to get fire damage. I'll do purple juice. This guy. Thank you. And then we'll hop up here. And we'll grab the yellow since it's got two vultures. Oh, we're so close to our level up. And being able to put down one more totem. So I don't think it'll be enough to make us hit total fuses. Might be with the Quill Rain, but we're going to be swapping off of it relatively soon. At least it feels like we're going to be. So last thing we want is to get our last totem and not be able to hit the breakpoint we need to hit. Gonna have to do some calculations and pull my character into POB to see if we can hit the max fuses or not. Nice. We got Cassia, which is what we want.
Oh,
Of course, it's a two-way split. Let's put the seismics up here again. Since the bottom half is, what's it called? Immune. Upgrade both of those. And then let's do minions right here. Oh. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Okay, bottom half is dealt with. There's our level. Watchtowers. Boom. And now we have 6. Let's see. 3.65 attacks per second. And how long is the fuse? How long is the fuse? Doesn't say, does it? Base duration is 1 second. So yeah. We're getting... Unless we get the attack speed up, we're not getting 20 fuses into an enemy with just 6 totems. And especially not once we change to not the quill rain, because the quill rain is the reason we even have 3 attacks per second at the moment.
I can't do this just yet.
It's Lyra with her corpse explosion shenanigans. Alright, one more. Cool. What are our rewards? Darksteel treads important at all? No veiled anything. Can I use that at all? $576 and then re-rolling is 2,000. Sure. Blueprint. Arden's map. Exalted Orb card. I also want to take the Exalted Orb card. Nothing. Just start from the bottom then, right? Yeah, let's grab, or actually, here, I want the alterations. Take the splinters. Take the map. I'll take these. Right. Pick up this flask too.
Exile.
Well, I don't know why I picked this up. Get rid of that too. These are mana gloves, right? Yeah. Yeah, they have a mana related effect. Oh yeah. Okay. And tier 8. Activate. Converts on death? Converts to what? Meat sacks. Let's use one of these. I want to see what converts on death does. That's cool. So they become like your minions. It's pretty sweet. Oh no. I don't think I've got this one. Want that to land on top of me. I think the only reason I got that was because of the convert on death thing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I should have completed that blight without it. So cool enough, I guess. All right, go this way. Consumed when you die. 75% less experience loss. That'll be fun for like later levels. When I'm pushing like 90. Oops. Hey. That's what we want to see, guys. More yellow maps when we're in yellow maps. Gladly take one of those. The Maven's here. Hey, girl. Ow. Clearing Exile. Can start working on that. Yeah, I have a little army right now of all my resurrected beasties. That's fun. Ooh, are the Devourers gonna join me too? They are. Are they gonna come in the arena with me? They're not. Sad. Sad. I was hoping to fight Kitavo with my little army of woodland creatures. Come on. Kill him. Kill the man. Well, kill the mad god. The heck? Why are these strobing out? This should be the end of the heart. Done. Yep. Oh, my little army's still active. Assuming that was a rare or an exile of some sort. Another omen of death dancing. Thank you. Another ascendancy trial. I should do that.
I can't do this just yet.
Just so I have an offering for my next character. Let's do it real fast. Do, 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 do. Let me go over here. Cool. Easy. Easy. Locked door. Oh. Still ow, but whatever. Okay, so I have to get in there for the timed crank. And then over here for the second one. And that should be the end of this particular trial. I still find it pretty funny that it's been looking like our character is just wearing a plaid overall shirt while he's going through like all these trials and tribulations and, you know, fighting all these monsters. It's just like, yeah, just gonna fight some monsters and then, you know, cut down a tree or two later, chop some wood for the fire. Gotcha. One more. Probably shouldn't have survived that last bit right there, but we made it out. Yeah, we get an offering. There's 38 monsters left. Oh, we missed out on Huck too? That's what I get for not paying attention at the beginning of the map. Could have had a partner for the entire map. Bad day. I'm assuming the rest of them are here or here. Let's just check this side over here. Glad I checked it. And that's it. Yes, yeah. One monster remaining. Let's look at this real fast. Where do I want this point? I'm looking at the wrong atlas tree. Yeah, we're not gonna grab that. We've got those blight points. This is the lake tree. Oh, I see how we're doing that. What do these do again? I think I'm gonna go for these next. Or no, I'm gonna go make my chance. Go get the oil extractor. Yeah. Get the oil extractor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more maps before we have oil extractors possible.
With this new piece.
Yep.
Hail. Salah.
Not wrong there, buddy. Put all these omens away so I don't waste them. Cool. Okay, and map device. Another tier 8. Orbs of binding. Harbingers. Harbingers all the way. Not even close. Get a bunch of harbingers, get a bunch more orbs of horizons, fill out our atlas. Oh, and we got a delirium mirror.
Why don't you lay down your weapons and
Here's our first Harby. Not even sure the delirium mirror is going to be worth anything, considering it's going to take us a while to fight through the harbingers. It is very hard to see. Next harbinger. Another major thing too that like plays into the whole thing with these maps and how dangerous they are is I have not been paying attention to the map mods at all. So it could very well be that I'm doing extremely deadly map mods and not really noticing it because I have not been checking map mods. I'm gonna let the delirium run out so that I can backtrack. because there's no way we're getting...
Can't do this just yet.
Okay. Let's go back to the beginning so that I can do the blight. And then we'll make our way forward. Of course, it's split in half. It looks like we have an immune to seismic on the right side. Okay. You got a phone over there. Oh, start. Short. You know what? That should be good enough to stun the left side. Say should be. It looks like it is. Anything else coming out of this portal? Alright, let's set this up over here now. And done, pretty much. Yoink. Splinters. Cool, 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 cool. Those are not bad drops. Grab our shards. Cold modifiers. Not that big of a deal for us. I don't think, at least. I'll take this for the +1 explicit. Looks like we have not a Harbinger because it's dead already. This is all my stuff from the Delirium. There's a Harbinger over here. Double Harbinger. Cool, cool. Awesome. Anything over here in the corner? Nothing. Let's go this way. Life modifiers. Binding. Life modifiers. All Flame of Ulnatul. Come on. Come on, buddy. Spawn some monsters. Can't hurt you if you don't spawn some monsters. Scarab Ball Flame. Cool, cool. There we go. That's what we want to see. That noise, though. What is that? Something over here is like freaking out. That noise was wild, whatever it was. Got him, Huck. Take them down, boy.
Made it to round 5 last
Bruising.
time. Back for more.
Depends on what your trial is, but I might be interested in more. I did not want to go back. but I'll use this opportunity to
Exile.
do this.
Be careful.
No, I just wanted to put a portal down to, in case I died in the ultimatum, I want to not have to completely retread the map. I was not trying to leave. Put this over here. Okay. Defeat waves of enemies. I think I can do that.
Vengeance is cold indeed.
We'll have to see, right? Because like sometimes the amount of enemies is just, or not the amount, but like just the health is not something that's going down. I'll take more cold orbs. They're easy to manage. Did I just have one pop on me? I didn't even see it spawn in. And see, like, that's what ended up taking me out in that, like, wave 8 one that I was doing so well in. I just had a bunch of orbs spawn in that I didn't even realize, and I was frozen.
Hate begets hate.
Yeah, I'll just keep an eye out for orbs. Like the one I just walked into. They have a pretty wide radius. What is this storm and what is casting it? Kidding me? I'll take 2 additional modifiers on the rares. It doesn't bother me too much, I don't think. It might though. That lightning storm is wild. Cannot be slowed or stunned. I'll take what I've gotten so far. I don't think I can go further. A lot of resistances. Caster Labs is acting up again. That's what that face was that I just made. Divine Font is the thing I was trying to think of earlier. The thing that lets you capture the boss souls. I have seen 0 of them. Alright, come on.
My spirits are spent.
Is this thing just like super juiced up? Does it reflect fire? Like what's going on? It's resistant. Don't you just love it when we have the ignite resistant things? Come on. There you go. Lookout's a tier 5, isn't it? Lookout, we can't do that if we want to do our crazy gardens farming for our porcupine bow. Dun, 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 dun. Crafting recipe and weaver. Alright. We're gonna wrap up this map and then we'll be winding the stream down. And it sucks that like something super exciting didn't happen, but it was worth the progression nonetheless. There you go. Later. Alright. So. Should be seeing you guys on Sunday for some Dark Souls. And yes, we're going to play some Dark Souls because I really do want to jump in and give Gale a couple of attempts. So, Sunday Dark Souls. Hope you guys have a good weekend and take care of yourselves. I'll catch you in the next one.